Okay, I've actually decided to record the video right now. So this is crazy. I'm actually using the light of my phone. You can actually see in my house, which is kind of crazy. I don't know why. Today actually, I was actually tired. I was totally tired. If it's allowed to use totally tired, the word. I don't. I was actually my body. Damn, that's crazy. I've actually been getting late. I haven't been getting enough sleep. So that is actually a disadvantage. That's actually what you go through like while working actually in hospitality industry, which is kind of crazy. Like the time is limited. You work like a lot of time. You work more time. Like let's say in 24 hours, I do work for like it actually passes like half the day. Like no, a day has 24 hours. So let's say I've been daily like for the past 1 week I've been working for even 13-14 hours roughly. So the little time that is remaining, I can't actually, let's say okay, let's say I've actually I did go to work for, okay, let's say 14 hours. So 14 hours, how many hours is actually remaining? Okay, I don't know what's actually on my face. I'll be working like for how many hours? Like I'm actually trying to calculate. Okay, 14 hours. So that is actually remaining 10 hours. I think so. If I'm not wrong. So let's put like 5 hours of actually asleep because I need actually to sleep. And then the remaining 5 hours, I wake up, prepare myself, do 1, 2 house chores, and off. I go to work, and that's the cycle that actually repeats itself daily in and out. I know if you actually watching are actually employed, let's say in the hospitality industry, the trend is actually the same. Like you don't have your time, and that is what I'm trying to create. So let me show you what's actually the time. The time. Do you see? 23:25. That's the time I'm actually recording this video because the whole day I haven't been doing anything constructive. I was actually just trying to give my body a rest because this body is what looks for money. So if I don't give it the time that it requires, then what am I going to do? Nothing. So if you're actually into the channel, I go by the name Oko the first of that name. No other person is actually called that name. It's crazy. My name. And this week, okay, there has been work like it has started to improve. It seems like okay, people actually have actually done with. I know some people are still taking the kids to school, but I think like let's say like 70% of actually taking the kids to school. Maybe pay the school fees. I've actually tried like their best, even though not paying the entire fee. Like actually in a step, like okay, get in, then I will actually look for the rest. So me here trying to look at my life, like see my life. That's crazy. Can't actually believe it. When will it be possible for me actually to get my freedom? Like okay, can actually tell I was actually watching right now. I haven't actually watched even a movie like, and I'm a movie person. This crazy. Even watching the things that I can't actually escape, like it's like I'm actually addicted. It's like a drug to me. I love it. It's not a drug because nowadays I'm actually trying to manage it because I need to. and there's no excuse to that. I was actually trying, to figure out, like, look at my life, like, this can't be my life, like, it's boring, like, no, I don't have my time, like, I need to create my time so that I can actually do the things that are life, because this life is too short. The funny part is actually I'm complaining, and there's actually someone looking for the same job, like any job, like he or she can do, and I'm complaining. I'm grateful, but at the same time I'm trying to open my mind, because this time and this moment is like I'm actually, how can I say it, I'm in my comfort zone and I don't want it, because I'm actually trying to see in the future what will I do for myself, That's what I normally think, because I actually told myself, like, when I get to 30, I need to be somewhere in life. Right now, I'm not yet there, but days are going, like, years passing, like, it's nothing. Like, I can actually remember, like, last year was like yesterday, and you actually, at, what's the date today? Let me take this phone and actually check it out. 12. So we actually 12 days in 2026. You see, the days are actually going like crazy. So if I don't plan it, then nothing will happen. I'll be still the same guy, and I don't want that to be happening. So why not subscribe to the channel? I need 1,000 subscribers, man, and 4,000 watch hours. And I actually told myself, like, this year I won't let anything stop me from recording. That's why you actually see me recording right now. You see, at what time? Just see, man. Trying my best. I'm actually trying to add this right now. It's actually not greater. It's not okay. Let me switch it off. Like, this year I'm actually determined. Like, let me say nothing. But I'm praying, like, God helps me, like, pursue it. Last year I actually told myself, like, I'll record the entire year. Then I don't know what happened along the way. I gave up, because last year, let's say I was actually at work. Then let's say the time I actually get to work, I found people there, like, it's actually busy, so I'll actually have to chip in. Then nothing. I will not have let's say a little time for myself, because I need to be there for things to work out most of the time. But today is actually my off day, and I need peace of mind and a rest, so that I can digest and plan for proper planning. And last year was crazy. It was actually great. I actually did something, but I need this year to be better, much better than last year. Even here, I think you think you're actually planning or something like that. So that's actually what I'm planning for this year. I'm praying, like, God, please come through. Help your boy achieve his dream, because it's actually possible. I know it. I actually believe it's actually possible. Tomorrow, actually, have a game against Aston Villa. No. Newcastle. Damn. Now it's actually going to be tough, because the previous match you actually played, they actually scored 10-1. Who does that? That's Man City to you. They actually broke a record, because I think, like, there's actually no one who has ever recorded such a point. Damn, man. I was actually trying to see, which movie can I actually watch, because I have some movies here. And the time is actually the problem. And the way I've actually sat on this bed, that's how I actually end up sleeping, like, and actually forgetting, I was actually watching a movie, leave everything on. which is kind of risky because our electricity on the side, the power is not that stable, so it can actually damage the electronics I have in this house. So this year, today I actually did some cleaning for the house for the entire week, because the entire week haven't got that time. So when I find that of day like today, I shall try to do some laundry, which is advisable, and there's no excuse. You need to do it, whether you like it or not. So that's what I actually thought about. And I'm actually 10 minutes in, and I haven't said anything constructive. I just started to, post something, because I want every day, because I'm actually waiting to upload yesterday's video today, and this one I'm actually for tomorrow, and I didn't want actually to miss a video. I was actually supposed to go somewhere, then I told myself, okay, if I go, then I want to be able to record, you see, and I actually won't have that time tomorrow, because tomorrow I need to get to work. So I actually sacrificed that time actually to record a video, because I was actually watching someone today who was actually telling us like, okay, Michael Jackson blamed his father like for missing his childhood, but if he didn't sacrifice that childhood for the thumbnail, then we couldn't have had Michael Jackson. It could have been someone else, like, So you need to sacrifice something to gain something. You need to sacrifice. That's what I've actually learned today. And every day is actually, you actually learn a new thing, because if you don't, that's means that like you're actually stuck and you need to change. So I'm actually learning new thing every single day, and I'm happy for that. I have to share my learning. This can't be happening. So thank you for watching to the end. I actually wanted like 12 minutes, and actually 12 minutes in, so I'll just post it that way, raw. I won't edit it. That's crazy. So I need a thumbnail.